You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the weight ends here, folks, for Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. Daniel Cormier has spent a combined 5 nights in the octagon with these two gentlemen. Your thoughts on what we might see here tonight?
Two of the greatest fighters of all time. Two of the best mixed martial artists you have laid your eyes on. Stipe Miocic has a champion's mentality, a warrior spirit, and Jon Jones has the same. They have so many unique qualities. It's the fight IQ, though, of Jon Jones that separates them from so many. How does Stipe match that in order to get the biggest victory of his career?
Now going upstairs with the left hook. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Big knee there. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Back and forth we go. Nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting around.
Stipe's eye is closing up. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Right on the button. Oh, and he lands again.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, single collar tie here. Nice knee landed there by Jones. Well, he was able to block that one. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Miocic gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
There's another one.
Under a minute to go. Oh, straight punch. Jones is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Beautiful shot to the head for the clinch here.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. How about those 5 minutes? All right, heading back to the corner now, and Stipe's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round 2. Jon Jones. And on the other side, Stipe Miocic. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Miocic's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured organ. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got it. Both men going for the finish. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you got it. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both guys look like they could be finished at any time. if you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Oh!
That knee might have landed there. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
We'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Ready.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Jones is tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh!
Under a minute now to go. Wow! Miocic appears wobbly. Oh, knee strike right to the body. All right, so at this point, maybe the opposition will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Gotta save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
That'll do it. Fighter trying to state his case, but he's not going to be passing any vision tests tonight. TKO via doctor stoppage, sort of an anticlimactic ending to that one. Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, John